Welcome back to Why It Sucks, the therapeutic corner where we stitch our way through civilization's daily breakdowns. I'm Jack, and today we're diving into something that transforms ordinary humans into their worst possible selves. Why rush hour commuting sucks. And I'm not talking about occasional traffic delays. I'm talking about that daily ritual of human suffering disguised as necessary transportation, where personal space and common courtesy go to die simultaneously. I'm stitching this peaceful countryside path through meadows where travel is leisurely. And by peaceful, I mean it's going to contain exactly zero of the automotive rage and public transit sardine can. Experiences that define real commuting. While I work on this transportation utopia, let me tell you about yesterday's commute that felt less like going to work and more like training for an apocalyptic scenario where resources are scarce and patience is extinct. It starts with the alarm at an ungodly hour designed to ensure you begin your day already defeated. You've calculated commute time based on normal traffic patterns, which is like planning your day based on unicorn availability. Theoretically possible, but practically useless. The moment you enter your car, you're in an alternate dimension where time moves differently and every other driver has forgotten everything from driver's education. The highway transforms into a parking lot populated by thousands of people simultaneously late for something important, creating perfect storms of automotive aggression and questionable decision-making. Lane changing becomes contact sports, where turn signals are weakness signs, and personal space is measured in inches. Everyone is simultaneously the most important road person and the victim of everyone else's. Inconsiderate driving, radio traffic reports become daily psychological torture, cheerfully announcing delays with beach day enthusiasm. Heavy congestion on all major routes. Folks, another beautiful morning for sitting in traffic. Meanwhile, you're calculating whether you have enough gas to keep running in park for 47 minutes, while moving 3 feet every 5 minutes. Public transportation during rush hour is mobile. Sardine-can experiences where personal space is bygone luxury and breathing room is theoretical. You're pressed against strangers in ways requiring formal introductions in any other context, while everyone pretends this physical intimacy level with random humans is perfectly normal and not boundary violations developed over civilization's centuries. Rush hour transit etiquette is complex social dancing nobody teaches, but everyone's expected to know. Unspoken rules about backpack positioning, phone conversation volume, and space allowances vary depending on crowd density and collective stress levels. Violate invisible protocols, and you become someone else's commute story villain. Subway systems deserve special recognition for combining cave aspects, crowds, and questionable air quality into underground adventures. Platform waiting becomes strategic positioning games for optimal boarding, while avoiding mysterious puddles and people having animated conversations with definitely absent participants. Trains arrive already full because physics laws don't apply to public transportation, and more people can always fit if everyone believes hard enough. Parking at destinations adds final complexity layers to daily odysseys. Rush hour parking spaces are rarer than reasonable internet comments, and more competitive than Olympic sports. You're circling blocks like sharks searching for prey, competing with other commuters, having the same desperate eye looks. When you find spaces, they're either so small that exiting requires yoga flexibility, or so far from destinations that you've added mini marathons to morning routines. Commuting costs, financial and psychological, add up to more than most entertainment spending. Except entertainment is supposed to be enjoyable. Gas, tolls, parking, transit fees, and wear and tear on vehicles and sanity create daily expenses, making you question whether working from home in pajamas might be human achievement pinnacles. So I'm stitching this serene countryside path with gentle winding roads where movement is peaceful and nobody honks at anyone. while I survive automotive purgatory with people forgetting other humans deserve basic courtesy. I can create the fantasy travel version where transportation is gentle and traffic doesn't exist. And that, my fellow commute survivors, is exactly why Rush Our Commuting sucks, but our cross-stitched version guarantees no road rage and unlimited personal space.